Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 5 of season 4 of Invincible. We're going to go ahead and hop it in because I need to see what happens after where we left off, because oh my god, that ending. If you want to see the full reaction without all the stuff we got to do to get this stuff edited and put up for YouTube so you guys can see it, you check it out over on Patreon. You also get a little bit early over there because as soon as I'm done recording, slap it up there for you guys to watch. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. And that all sent out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 6. You look horrible. And if we're talking about Mark, yes he does. Here we go.
We, the Coalition of Planets, have never been more unified, and Viltrum has never been weaker.
Their coalition thinks it is strong, but they will shatter before our strength, our devotion, our vengeance. They think they are our equals, but they are not even the dust beneath our heels.
We will end their cruelty. We will end their atrocities. We will end their tyranny.
We are endless. Even the Scourge virus, the most depraved of their weapons, only made us stronger.
They believe that their strength is insurmountable, but they are wrong.
All right, the bugs. Yeah, we've been gathering.
We have discovered their weaknesses.
Did we find a way to actually get those things safely to our crew? And then we've got this super virus as our last all, end all, be all solution.
They will fall before our armies as easily as they fall before our fists.
We're just going right into it, man. Maybe we are going to finally end the Viltrum conflict sometime soon. Holy shit.
Have led us to this moment.
Those look like the Hammerhead starships from Star Wars.
There will be loss, and there will be sacrifice, but it will be less than the suffering Viltrum brings upon us. Every single moment they exist, remember always, if we remain unified against their empire of pain, we will prevail.
You know your tasks. Go now and remember Argal's words.
All is ours. Let the war begin.
Roll out. Oh, that's a wicked shot. Oh, just right to it. Our first little conflict. Well, little, probably not the right word.
These animals dare rise against us who brought stability to madness, brought order to chaos. They are children crying for a freedom they do not understand or deserve. If they only knew how the betrayer sacrifices them for his own twisted purpose. Thetis and the Coalition will be destroyed, and Viltrum will retake its rightful place in the universe. I will not fail you.
All right, we're finally back here. Where can we even go for help? We're out here stranded on this place. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're not that far from Earth to begin with. I don't know how far we actually traveled during those cutaways, those montages. I imagine, well, I mean, we did see multiple days transition.
This is bullshit.
Did we bury him? Or are we getting ready to bury him?
Conquest deserves a...
He was a monster.
Oh,
he
okay.
almost killed me. He almost killed Mark twice.
This is for Conquest.
You weren't there. You didn't see what he did to Earth. People at home hate him almost as much as they hate you.
Almost. And he's still showing them respect. He's still like, he can't grapple with it. This separate. What did we do? Did we just like scoop his organs into a bucket and put him back in? I guess we did.
Is he getting better?
He's strong. He should recover.
Are you fucking kidding me? Without any doctor help or anything?
Moving Mark would be too risky. Better to
I
stay
guess.
hidden and wait for him to recover. We just need to be patient.
How patient?
Months, most likely.
Holy shit. I mean, I guess if at all.
It's never been this bad. Not even after the first time with Conquest.
Yeah. No, this is way worse.
I never thought I'd see Mark this messed up. I wish he really was.
So I was looking to verify if I remembered the mole shit correctly, and I guess everything says it's Thaddeus. I remember us being like led to believe it was his, even when he tried to kill Alan, but then they made that to Alan's benefit. It's unfortunate that I don't remember, or fortunate, because it makes the it basically reinstates the mystery. Oh, so there's it's dinner, I guess. It's wild. There's so many other like species out there and creatures like this that can still like withstand themselves against the Viltrumites. Well, that was your mistake swallowing him. Well,
hope you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm never eating that.
I mean, you're gonna have to. Don't really have any options out here. Can't just order a pizza.
So gross.
Yeah.
You need to eat too.
I'm not hungry.
It's been weeks. You'll starve to death if you don't eat something.
I wish.
He's at that age, man.
Get up. We're going training.
Oh.
I'm good.
It wasn't a request. With all this time on our hands, we might as well get you trained and ready for the war.
Training
I know
arc.
how to fight.
Fine. Show me what you got.
Telegraphing so much. Then again, all of them kind of tend to do.
See? A little training might not be so bad after all. Maybe over by those mountains. All right. Feeling better now?
No! I heard you that night at home.
What are you talking about?
I was upstairs. You said you didn't
I was
love
wondering
my
where
other
he
mom,
was.
My real mom.
He was there the whole time.
I didn't mean for you to hear that.
Am I a mistake too?
That's not what Oliver...
I wanted to be just like you. I even wear your stupid symbol. But then you came home to find Mark and didn't even bother to see me. You don't care about me. Never did.
You're right, Oliver. I haven't been a father to you, but I'm trying to do better, to be a better person. It's harder than I thought.
You're too late.
Father or not, though, it would behoove you to train. It's more than just bonding or something you need to do. I mean, I think he should swallow his pride there and do what he needs to get stronger. Obviously, it's not that easy given the nature of their relationship, but it is quite important.
We're here. And so is the Coalition. If we go now, we might be able to reach the Coalition lines before those two nerds tear us apart.
But we're so close.
I mean, I could probably finish this level like... Oh, it would be so
Yeah, we
irresponsible.
really should go.
All right. Let's rejoin the Coalition. You know what I think it was? I think we were misled to think it was her, and then it was revealed to be Thaddeus. Then again, didn't he play a hand in making Alan stronger? I don't remember. Whatever.
Oh, I really hate this part.
Nice save.
She returns to die also.
I'm not the one who's gonna get shot in the face by an unstoppable super weapon.
Oh! Yo! Let's go! Oh! Get fucked! Holy shit.
Another time.
You little bitch.
Oh man, you guys are the best.
I couldn't let you die. Then we'd never finish the game.
That's the important thing.
I know you don't like how it looks, but this is the best part.
Shouldn't we, like, cook it or something?
This one's better raw. Not so bad, huh?
It's okay. Is there any more?
You've always been a picky eater, you know? When you were born, your mom used to...
Don't talk about her.
But there's so much I could...
I said, don't talk about her.
I'm glad that his, like, redemption, or whatever you want to call this, is, they're not making it easy for him. Because, I mean, they
Well,
shouldn't.
that liquid we've been giving him doesn't have enough protein. We need to find something more nutritious that he doesn't have to chew. Those should do the trick.
There's, like, insect eggs. Or maybe those things, eggs.
Wherever there's eggs, there's a mom. I need you on lookout.
Or maybe this is a different creature.
Yeah, I know you're all upset. Shoot.
Yeah, that's another one of these.
She's stronger than she looks.
I'm super pissed off.
Do the inside out trick again. Go inside and punch your way out. I mean, it's messy. It's gross. But see, like, fighting him from the exterior, like, these are two, like a Viltrumite and a half over here, holding its own.
Okay. Time to end this.
No, she was just protecting her eggs.
Oliver, that thing's an animal.
Maybe she's smart, and we just don't know it.
We need those eggs.
Oh,
She can't lay more if we kill her.
true. This is a lesson, Nolan. Again, it goes back to the debate about ending or sparing, the pros and cons of each.
General Telia.
I think, okay, maybe okay, whatever.
I'll always find my way back to you.
It feels like with the way things are playing out, Thaddeus actually gathering Viltrumite exterminated weapons successfully and implementing them in an active warfare feels like antithetical to if he was against it all. Unless Thrag is like, hey, he's actually got a secondary purpose.
I almost forgot. There's someone else who wants to see you. Traders found him floating in space a full 2 sectors from that Viltrumite prison you and Nolan escaped.
Oh, Battle Beast?
He's been
Maybe
waiting
there's
here
something
for days.
Thaddeus is up
He
to
refused do anything
that
until
only
he
the
spoke to you
Viltrumite
first.
Empire could actually get in the way of. And he's not necessarily a mole for them, but maybe for something else? I don't fucking know.
Trying different strategies and tactics, but the Viltrumites and their forces are too strong.
Well, that is about to change. And don't forget what he said.
Damn, that was a lot of it. Holy hell. Yeah, everybody on Earth is going to be wait, oh my god, hold up a second. He said we could be up here for months. Oh my god, what happens when we come home? Guess we'll find out what Eve did. Or didn't do. Or, God, I don't know. Then again, they never really knew how long they were going to be gone for.
Mom meant nothing to you, then why'd you have me?
What I said about Andressa wasn't true. I didn't want to hurt Debbie any more than I already had. After I left Earth, I was lost. Andressa saved my life. She and her people, your people, are so aware of their own mortality that they don't have time to dwell on the past. If someone makes a mistake but works to make it better, they forgive, move on immediately.
Not that simple with Earth.
They showed me there might be a way back if I tried hard enough.
A bunch of them died because of you.
I know going to Thraxa was a mistake now, but you were not a mistake. And neither was my time with Andressa. You deserve to be angry at me. I've failed you in every way a parent shouldn't, and I know that fixing that, if I even can, will take time.
Tell me about Andressa.
No.
Tell me about my mom.
His relationship with Oliver is much more salvageable than everybody else's. Didn't have the opportunity to do more damage than he did. And here we're training. Battle Beast is on the rampage. And this girl's racking up a body count. Not the same as it was on Earth. In this is war. Oh. Oh, look at that. We're starting to get some more blue back. Oh, he got a hit in. And a good one. Dude, that gun is insane. Imagine if they were just able to replicate that. Damn. Where the fuck did this come from? What is that? It's like a mole rat manatee fish. Wow. Gross.
Good.
Oh.
Mark?
Okay. Good. Gilly.
He'll wake up any day now.
Any day?
I know, it's been a long wait, but Mark is almost...
No, that's not what I...
What?
I know we have to get back to the war, but I'm gonna miss it here.
I'm just this one-on-one time with his dad. I get it.
Thetis believes he has won this war, that he and his allies are safe on his adopted planet.
Regent, Telescria is too well defended.
Is it?
Your words, our deeds.
So he's just gonna hit the Coalition home base full force?
With Thetis and his allies dead, the Coalition will dissolve, and you, Emperor Argal, will finally be avenged.
You never even saw me coming.
Hell of a hit, too. The Coalition's gonna be happy you're on their side, but let's hope we can end this war quickly and get you both home as soon as possible.
I don't know if I'd call Earth home. I mean, I miss Mom. I made some new friends for a while, but then I just outgrew them.
Yeah.
Once, Mom and Paul took me to the seafood restaurant. It had this tank full of lobsters.
Okay.
You
There
feel
was
like a
one in
lobster?
there that was beautiful. It had like blue speckles all along its shell. It made me feel fizzy inside.
Fizzy? You mean... Oh.
I still ate it though. Huh?
Oh. What you doing?
Mark! Mark, you're okay!
Oliver, when I woke up and I couldn't find you two, I thought something had happened. Then I found this. I thought...
We're both fine, Mark. We're all okay.
You grew a beard.
So did you.
Oh, he actually
We
did.
were out almost 2 months.
Bah!
2 months? But
Conquest.
you killed Conquest?
No, you did.
You did.
This is war, and unfortunately, it isn't over.
We are winning.
But at what cost? We've already lost more lives than we can bear.
Maybe this war is his way of weakening the other systems, but Thrag seems completely unaware of any aid.
But I promise you, this is the only way.
Oh, they just turned off the security so that they could come here. Unless, again, he's not the mole. But they were working for someone. What the fuck?
Oh, what the hell, man?
Oh, shit. That was like what, 5, 6 Viltrumites they just deployed? Oh my god. These things look kind of like silver Baymaxes, except that is not what Baymax would look like on the inside.
Where is the betrayer? Here.
Oh, yeah, and see, he's out here throwing hands.
This is General Telia. Scramble all available air support and get our defense grid back up.
That was close. That was real close.
Zoe!
Yo, nice hit.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Oh shit, her. I really hope nothing happens to this kid.
Let's see you fight without your Baldarian skin.
Oh, thank God. Who was that? I could not even. Yes! Oh, thank God.
These soldiers are enslaved. Try not to kill them so they can help us when they're free.
Oh, that's a turning over a little bit of a leaf there for Nolan.
Where's that air support?
What if the mole was neither of them and it was just those two at the gates?
What are we doing?
I mean, if that was always an option, why did we never ever just do that? Oh my God. Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Viltrumites!
Is he gonna call a retreat or what? Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here!
They're leaving. I'd call that a plus. We still have a big problem about who let them in, though.
Shit, come on.
Let's go.
Keep going!
Nice. What a shot.
No sign of additional Viltrumite forces.
Good.
Did we win?
I mean, they ran away, but we got a big hit. Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse.
This doesn't make any sense. Someone disabled our planetary defense system, but no one outside our network would have been able to do that. It's impossible. The commands all came from a single console. Oh no.
This is all your fault!
I don't know what you're talking about!
Your console dropped our defenses.
No, I would never!
Then who?
The other one? Oh! Well, we can't get any answers now, dick.
You betrayed us all!
Oh, wait.
How long have you been betraying us to the Viltrum Empire?
Years. I knew they were going to win, and...
God damn it. This is too easy. Maybe he's taking the fall for whoever.
Frag's returning to Viltrum. He's going to regroup there, plan another attack. He's calling everyone home.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, he got a little too happy about that.
Why are you smiling?
The virus.
If we strike Thrag now, we may have a chance to end this
like
war
give
forever.
chase?
Without their leader, the other Viltrumites will scatter, letting us deal with them one by one.
You want us to go to...
The heart of their empire, the planet Viltrum.
What if this is all just one big thing to get them all to fall back there so he can just wipe out their entire kind in one fail? Please don't tell me that motherfucker's gonna come crawling out of this grave. This son of a bitch. Mark got up. He's gonna get up. He's gonna recover too, isn't he? Of course. Of course. The music. The music. Oh, okay. Are you just fucking with us? What the fuck was that? What? Okay. That was mean. Why would you do that? Just for a little gag? Given everything else? Or is he... Maybe we start the next episode and he actually will wake up. Who fuck knows? Hey guys, Future Omni. So these first 6 episodes I had recorded, I think it was like, what, 2 weeks before it aired for everybody else. So obviously any comments or anything like that will not have registered by this point, but I did want to go back in regards to the mole situation. So I did rewatch the previous seasons, as well as kind of got a little bit of clarity, because memory was failing me in this episode for sure, as you guys clearly and probably very vocally have pointed out, I would presume. But yes, initially, Talia, I think, was set up to be our initial red herring, and then we got Thetis as another red herring when you had the reveal too, with the whole orchestration with the Alan thing to get him stronger. Now that doesn't mean he doesn't have like an ulterior motive with sending them straight to Viltrum. You know, he's still got that virus, the super virus that he souped up, and he might be doing something, because Thrag does seem to think he has some kind of other plan going on, but it was simply the door guy here that was selling them out. You know, we just had 2 red herrings right in our face, and then this guy right there. And then it's something I didn't clock either of the times I watched this episode, was that whole little thing when he like gasped. It didn't click with me initially when he gasped when Alan and Thalia and Tech Jacket arrived back to their home base here of the Coalition, where he's like, oh, you survived. And he's like, why did you sound so shocked? I thought that was like the first 2 times I thought it was like, oh, it's just simply because he's just like, oh, well, it's just weird that anybody survives a Viltrumite attack. But no, it's because he expected them to die. That was the point. I just want to pop in and clarify that, because I'm sure it's going to get brought up, because I was fixated on it, because I was just like, it can't be that clean, right? Well, it kind of is. Anyway, back to the video. This was a tense, wild episode. Their tactic of attacking the Coalition capital, trying to like, because they were getting beat back by all of these different players that the Coalition have assembled, which was part of the plan. And they made a desperate last-ditch strike to go right for the heart, and our crew showed back up just in time. Mark recovered. That whole like training sequence too, with Nolan and Oliver throughout that, him like going through them kind of working through their issues through survival, as well as this planet, and Oliver as well being a lesson towards Nolan again about life, like with them sparing that mother so that they could have more eggs, you know, like the opportunity that, you know, you don't need to kill everything. You know, if we kill that mother, then we don't get eggs. You know, Nolan's thing was like just going right straight for the head of the beast and then ending it right then and there without any thought about, one, the life, the intelligence of the creature, or the outcome of it, which is what he's kind of been trained to do, to think about animals. And which is how he's convinced himself to look at other intelligent life in the universe as well. So it's this like it's like this exercise in unlearning that train of thought through this this excursion, this outing with Oliver, just so that they can help Mark survive and heal from all of this. The fact that they literally just like scooped all of his organs and just shoved them back in his body and patched him up with some rags, and he just recovered from that. That is insane. That is so crazy that we know they can survive the wildest of things, but that's the most, I feel like that's the most wild thing we've seen so far. He was getting eviscerated. But hey, that's why they're such a threat to the universe, man. And then Nolan kind of opening up with Oliver about everything between him and his mother, about why he said what he said. Again, just showing that he's not being genuine or sincere. He was telling a lie. If you want to say what he said, if you want to take what he said to Oliver as truth, because now it's just like, well, which was the lie? What he told Debbie or what he's telling Oliver? He could be telling Oliver a lie to satiate the situation, just not to exasperate it, to bring him down. Or is it true that he lied to Debbie in order to not hurt her more? Either way, one of them was a lie, which I don't feel like is helping the situation too much, one way or the other. But it's all a start. It's all a very, very minuscule start towards all of that. And again, like we talked about earlier on, he's got less to repair with Oliver than everybody else. And I like that they're making that. And it seems like Oliver may not even want to go home after this. Might actually stay with him in space. You know, always feeling like a little bit of an outcast outsider on Earth. Maybe stay out. Maybe at the end of this, Mark will go home and Oliver will actually stay out here. I wonder how Debbie would take that if that actually turns out to be the case. But Mark waking up and seeing the grave that was made for Conquest, again, like Nolan's still not able to disconnect from honoring his lineage, which I get. You know, he grew up with it. It is his people. But after everything Conquest did, you know, Oliver having that outburst about him, like, you want to pay respects to this fucking monster. He actually built him a grave and monuments, headstones to mark it. I mean, he is like a formidable, infamous icon of this war. So, But Mark waking up and not knowing where anybody was because they were out getting food, and then finding that, thinking that, well, what happened? Whose grave is this? And not really knowing until they arrived was interesting. Keeping that tension up so he didn't know what was going on. But also the revelation, because he woke up, he thought they finished Conquest off, but they were like, no, man, you did it all on your own. That's assuming we don't cut back next episode back to that grave and he comes clawing his ass out of there. I mean, Mark survived all of that because they kept, you know, they provided care, they provided nutrition, you know, sustenance as well. It'd be interesting if Conquest came back even from that without any of that. But we put up our first crazy little battle up against them, and the war is initiated, and it seems like it seems fairly balanced right now. Well, balanced before, I mean, hell, it looked like we were actually winning before Thrag decided to go do what he did. But fantastic episodes. We got 2 left. We're in the middle of this war. Thetis is sending us straight to Viltrum, the main hub, the head honcho planet itself. Actually, didn't he say we want to cut them off before they can actually get back? So maybe we won't actually go there or not. But, I mean, he's eyeing that virus, man. I think his plan if anything, if there is something nefarious going on, is to coerce all of this into wiping out every Viltrumite there is. Because why else make that virus? I'm very curious how these last 2 episodes are going to end, because the way things are ramping up, it really feels like that we want to tie the knot off on this Viltrumite plot, or at least a big part of it. Real curious how this is going to close. Anyway, fantastic series of episodes, man. Excited for the penultimate next week. Excited for the finale after that. Can't wait to see what happens, man. That's about all I got. So I'm going to leave it there and pass it off to you. What'd you guys think? How'd you feel about this episode? How do you feel about everything we've learned so far? And what do you think is around the corner? Unless you've read the comics and you know. Shut your mouth. No spoilers. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. We're going to see the full-length reaction. As always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chan, Son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Burnley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Amy Becca, and Area Coyote. Thank you guys so much for becoming savers here on the channel, helping sponsors support the rescues of and take care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I want to give you a special thank you to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do what we do over here to keep up with all the content that we got, to get help with the editing, to get around and mitigate the damages with these copyright claims or copyright strikes when we get them. You guys help it make it possible to keep the channel moving forward. So thank you guys so much, so we can keep bringing this stuff to you guys here on YouTube, because without y'all we wouldn't be here. Love you guys, but that's this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.